What's up guys, MikeCoco back here bringing you guys the Abyssal Inferno video. This mode was released a long time ago and the reason why I haven't made videos on this mode was because my opinion is that it's a permanent game mode. It's not like a weekly competitive thing that has like ranks with other players. So there's no need to like rush through it because a lot of people won't be able to get to floor 40 anyway. Spoilers, floor 40 is the arc where you get another premium mythic season hero. But there's no rush to go through this because a lot of players won't be able to get to that floor anyway or anytime soon. So that's why I personally was focusing more on the PvP based game modes. But anyways, with the introduction of the current what is it, the new event with the extra costumes, it does seem like it's a good time to think about which costumes to get. And I'm just gonna go through some of the secret, or not the secret rooms, the Abyssal Inferno, to figure out where I'm struggling and which costume to choose. So I believe from like floors. Okay, so first off, once you finish a floor, you can't redo it again. So this is pretty much gonna be all live comm. I don't think I'll pre-record anything. But I've heard like the 10th floor to like the 19th floor, they have the restriction, or not a restriction, but they all recover HP, and you can see that in the boss description here. So I think up to like, is it past 22? Do they still? Okay, so yeah, up to here you need HP reducers, from what I hear. This one sounds like you'll need cleansers. So that's like floor 20. Floor 30, is this the same thing or is it something different? I don't know. We'll get there. I'm thinking of probably doing the videos by floor, or not floor by floor, but like in groups of 10, which probably makes more sense. I don't want to overwhelm with 10 billion trillion videos. But let me just look at the formation right now. I think this is decent. I'm gonna sub in the heal reducer after, so I'm just gonna start with this formation. Now, Abyssal Inferno, if you guys aren't familiar with it already, it's pretty much a manual version of Explorer. You get all the freedom and flexibility to target whichever heroes you want. Oh crap, I'm still using Spear main. That's probably not good. Anyways, the first turn you have to get rid of the mobs for the teens floor. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Steal some fury while I'm at it, and typically once you get enough of the mobs, to kill enough of the mobs, you can start damaging the boss. The only issue is that I forgot to bring sword main, so that's a problem. And I think when there's one mob left, you can start hitting the boss. Okay, never mind. Or is it? Maybe that's the second round. I don't remember. It's been a while since I actually did Abyssal. As you saw earlier, the first time I tried it, and the only time I tried it, was back when I was working, or when it was first released actually. And I think some people mentioned that, you know, the heal reducers don't work, and the reason why is because, all right, so once you get rid of all the boss mobs on the first round, you can start hitting the boss. I've heard like people saying that the healing reducers don't work. The reason why is probably because of this. It's the 2-turn cleanse, which I suspect is the reason why people are not getting the heal reduction off, because it's just gonna disappear, I think. Based just on game logic, it'll probably disappear. Yeah, so that's why you need the heal reducers. Actually, I think I messed up because you need it. Yeah, so essentially for this floor, I think what you need to do is actually dispel the heal reduction, which will prevent the heal. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is first off switch back to sword main, because that was a terrible idea. And dispellers, who do I have for dispellers? Actually, this is probably a bad menu to search for it. Might as well search for it in the actual battle itself. So in terms of dispellers, for free to play, you don't have too many options. I could see why you might want to have Remy in here, because she does cleanse and dispel at the same time. One option could be to just run Juri or run Kunoichi, but Is there any other dispellers that I have? I don't think I have any more dispellers. So one option is to use, I guess Jury might be decent for heals. But that way I wouldn't start with any Fury. Or suppose I could take out Prince Arthur and just stack the shield. So I'm going to try this method first. Hopefully it works. Another option I think you have here is running Saint Ione, because she also dispels and she provides heals and crit buff, which is pretty useful. Like all modes, you pretty much want to finish the round as quickly as possible. You don't want to drag it out for too long because you're just taking more unnecessary damage and the bosses do hit harder and harder over time. So, alright, so how would I clear this the most efficient way possible? Probably this way. And get rid of this guy, hopefully. Or go for this one. Yeah, I'll go for this one, and then Swordman can probably clear 3x3 next turn. Or just do that. That works too. Okay. So, pretty much when the boss gets the cleanse... Oh crap, that was really quick actually. Can I if I SOS Jury... that's probably an issue. If I SOS Jury, I probably won't be able to SOS. Or no, I actually can. Okay. So that makes things easier. A little bit. So I'm gonna debuff that. Then I'm gonna bring in Vlad. Can I still bring in Vlad? I know you get like a limited number of revives every round. So could be a little bit annoying. I think that was the one that was still alive. I don't remember. And boss invincibility wears off, and we don't have enough fury. Perfect. Just use Jiao. I want to see how much damage he does. If he can one shot, that'd be great. So I'm gonna apply debuff here. Actually, I'm gonna steal some fury because I'm gonna be out of fury soon. Gonna attack. And hopefully the debuff sticks and this guy is not gonna re-cleanse Blood Pearl. Hopefully. Alright, I think she healed a little bit less, but we still have to get rid of that person because it's really annoying. Yeah, she actually healed a lot less. So that's fine. Actually, in this case, I would probably just take out my Kunoichi's sword, because my strongest sword is actually on Kunoichi right now, not on Swordbane. That's why the shield's getting broken. So hopefully we can tank this. We probably can, I feel like. Yeah. So that's pretty much the strategy then. Get rid of... so use a Dispeller, get rid of the cleanse. Once you get rid of the cleanse, I think the boss I'm not sure if the boss auto cleanse itself or if it's one of the mobs. I feel like it's the mobs, but I don't know which one, so that will be interesting. And damn it, my Kunoichi's in a mine. Okay, so that's a bit of a problem. Anyways, that's floor 14. 15 is probably the same thing.